We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next.
Leading off tonight for the Angels. Right fielder, number 25.
Ben Revere is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Striding in, Mike Trout. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew McCutchen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Clint Robinson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away, and that's lifted the other way out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Conforto on the move, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now the pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is McCutchen. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Takes a knee-high fastball. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. Season batting.
Brad Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Throws in on strike three for the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Matt.
On the ground to the left side. Sano is there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. High pop up. Cron is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Joe Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Yunel Escobar.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Ray Zambrano. First offering on its way. Back up the middle, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Digging in, Andrew Heaney. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Ben Revere, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now another 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The change up down just didn't get him to go after it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. McCutchen is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Clint Robinson. A base hit in his first trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere going back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Crone in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped high in the air. Sano is there, and he puts it away to coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Miguel Sano.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. C.J. Cron will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Pops this one up
13.
just beyond the infield on the right side. Miller is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Stepping up now, Joe
41.
Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Cron is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Digging in, Brad Miller.
Leading off
He's
with
0
the
for
Angels.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Escobar.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 3,
Ray Zambrano started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Heaney. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. In the air now out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. To third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line to the right side. Revere is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll get in there safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more,
13,
Brad Miller. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to... Coming to the plate now, Clint Robinson.
Leading off to the Nationals. First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robinson.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kendrick.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he misses 2-1. Pops this one up. Miller on the move. Barehanded at his knees. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right field. Revere on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Yunel Escobar.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher.
Stepping
3.
into the box, Ray Zambrano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance. Andrew Heaney. A hit in Caleb Coward will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ben Revere. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Sergio Romo trots in from the bullpen. Here is the
now pitching for the Nationals.
first offering on its way. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Miguel Sano is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Ready with the 2-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Bud Norris is into the ball.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Settling in now, and now he's
Bud Norris.
Adam Lind is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Adam Lind.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Lind awaits the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 34. Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Conforto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
Digging
23.
in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now is Anthony Rendon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
1 out and a runner on third. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them.
25.
Here's the first pitch to him. Clint Robinson comes on with one away. As he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Conforto ranging forward. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now batting, Howie Kendrick. Mike Morin.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Coda Glover has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Coda Glover.
Michael Conforto is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well hit to right, but foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Brad
13,
Miller. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Cruz makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cruz moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Trying.
Leading off for the National. Catcher Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit sharply toward the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping up to the plate. Coda Glover, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Conforto is after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Crone is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is kimgom092 was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. It was a walk in his last trip. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Sean Kelly takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
Ray Zambrano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Into the box now, kimgom092. Chris Davis.
Hitting for the Angels, number 2, Chris Davis.
And he takes ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Standing in, Ben Revere. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control their bat. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for it.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Nelson Cruz. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
The final line score for the ball
no
game.
question.